Hey everyone, it's Lindsay, and today I wanted to do my top nail polishes for summer 2014. I picked out 10 shades. I've got some Skittle nails going on right now, but I picked out 10 shades that are just my favorite that I've been loving this summer so far, and we're kind of in the middle of summer right now, so it's still like I've had time to wear these and know what I think, but there's still, you know, plenty of summer left to keep wearing them if you wanted to pick any up. So I'll just jump right in. I'll start on this hand, and this is Julep Kayla on my pinky here. And Kayla is a really pretty periwinkle blue shade with a purple shimmer through it, if you can see there. It is such a pretty shade. I did 3 coats here just to get it really opaque and bold, but 2 coats you could totally get away with, but just really love that color, and it is still available on Julep. This next one is one that blew me away how much I love this formula. I love the color right away, but this is Sinful Colors in the color Endless Blue. It's what's on my ring finger. This is a blue that I am just so attracted to, these kind of blues. It's that, like that Sally Hansen Pacific blue. It's along that same kind of line, just like a really saturated blue like that. But this is a little bit darker and actually more saturated. If you added a couple drops of white nail polish to this, it would probably look like Pacific blue. But this is just so saturated, and I love this formula. Completely opaque in 2 coats and so glossy. Like, it just looks so beautiful and glossy all on its own. Lasts really well on my nails. I have not tried many Sinful Colors nail polish. I just am really leery about like these really cheap brands because I have nail polish, like my nails are thin, so they chip really easily already. So I worry about, I mean, even if the polish is 99 cents or $2, it's not worth it if it's gonna chip right away on me. So I don't always like that, but this formula I really love. I have heard some other people don't always love the Sinful Colors formula, but in this color in particular, Endless Blue, fabulous, so worth it. This next one I picked up online because I was kind of picturing this color and what I wanted, and I know there was a Nicole by OPI, like with the Justin Bieber line years ago, one that was kind of similar to this, which is no longer available. So I found this shade, which I think, even if it's not the same color as what I was looking for, it is what I was looking for, if that makes any sense. This is Color Club in the color Age of Aquarius, and this is on my middle finger here, and no, sorry, my other hand is the one that broke. Okay, never mind. But this is an insane color. I love this. I found this online. I'm not sure where all in like a store you can get Color Club. I bought this online on Amazon, and they still have a bunch left if you were looking for it. It is just a really pretty, bright turquoise aquamarine type color. Just love it. It just screams summer to me. It's a cream, gorgeous formula, gorgeous color. For me, this is a little more of a taupe color just because it's like so out there, but I love it. It's so, so, so pretty. This next one I've showed before. This is Butter London Wellies, and it's on my index finger here. Definitely not a shade for everyone. It's kind of that chartreuse yellowy green. I love it. This formula is gorgeous. 2 coats, completely opaque, super glossy, just a really nice formula. I've worn this on my nails, on my toes. It definitely gets attention and gets some comments because it's just, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. It sometimes looks a little, it's almost like one of those kind of ugly greens, but I love it for summer. And I was actually standing in a public bathroom waiting in line, this was weeks ago, and had this on my toes, and there was like an 11-year-old girl standing beside me, and she said, "I like your nail polish," which I just thought was funny. And then I looked at her, and then I mean, obviously thanked her, and she had this color on, like she had like a backpack that was this color and like matching trim on her sneakers, and so popular among the 11-year-olds. But no, I just really like that color. I think it's super fun. Right, this next one is Revlon, the Parfumerie line, the ones that are scented, and this is in the color China Flower. This is what's on my thumb. Really pretty, bright red. It's still definitely a red, it's not a pink, but it's just so bright. It's a cream, very vivid, very much a summer fun red for me. Not holidays, not fall or winter or anything like that. Love it, and it smells like perfume, like a little bit of a floral, nice perfume. Not overwhelming, not something that's going to turn you off because it smells so strong, and but you can smell it even through top coat, so really loving that. All right, moving on to the next hand. This one I have worn so many times already. Love, 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 love this shade. This is OPI Live.Love.Carnaval from the Brazil collection. It's what's on my thumb here. This is such a gorgeous coral. It is very opaque, very bold, just a really gorgeous, very saturated coral shade, and it lasts really nice, is really pretty. I have this on my toes right now. I've just worn this so many times already and love it. I can tell this is what I'm gonna be pulling out every summer and loving. And the next one is from the same Brazilian collection. This is Kiss Me I'm Brazilian by OPI. So it's on my index finger. This is a really pretty warm pink cream shade. And if you can't tell by my colors, I love cream polishes. Like, I'm always attracted to glitters. I love different effects, but when it actually comes down to it, what I like best on my nails are cream shades. I just think they're so vivid, they're glossy, they're polished, they just look really nice. And I'm really picky about shimmers and glitters. Something about some of them I just really don't like. So I'm all about the creams, but this one is just an awesome, warm bubblegum pink. Love that one. This next one, really, really love this one. This is one I bought a backup. I don't even do that very often at all, but I just know I don't want to be without us. And well, now I've shaken it up, so you can't tell where it is, but I've only had this 2, maybe 3 months, and I am a third of the way through it already. I just have used it so much. This is Orly Confetti. It was discontinued. They brought it back. So glad they did. Really pretty soft sheer pink. This is 3 coats to get it fully opaque, but it just looks like gel. Like, it looks like if you got gel nails done because it's so glossy, so pretty. It's just that perfect. I mentioned this before, it's what I always wanted OPI Bubble Bath to be. OPI Bubble Bath, everybody loves that, but for me, it was just a little too beige and kind of blah on my nails. It just didn't look right. This is a really cool milky pink, and it's just so pretty and clean and fresh looking. So highly recommend that. And I love this. I've always been like a bright nail polish kind of girl for my toes, but I've been loving this on my toes too. It just makes them look so polished and clean and nice, and then it goes with everything. So this is one of my highest recommendations. I posted, oh, and this is the nail that I broke the other day, my middle finger there. I was so upset. We had people over for an outside thing, so I was doing all the stuff and just working with my hands a lot, and looked down and nail broke right off. So then that always makes me sad, but wow. Okay, so this next one is crazy. I know it's not for everyone. I love it. This is Color Club in the color Harp on it. I've posted this on Instagram, I think 2 different times. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see in this video here, but it is a holographic, you can probably see it better on the bottle. In the sun, it is a crazy silver holographic nail polish where you can see like the rainbow in the polish, but it is just one of the most holographic silvers I've seen yet. A lot of them, they're holographic, but they're just not, they look more like a silver nail polish with some shimmer in it. This one is super holographic, so pretty. I got this on Amazon, still available, just really love it. For this one, I do 3 coats to just get it super opaque, and I don't do a top coat. I've found that the top coat kind of dulls it a little bit and takes away that holographic effect. So I just do it without the top coat. And then this last one I'm including just because I love the color so much, but this formula, I hate it. Like, it's not so much the formula, it's just that this chips so quickly. This is China Glaze, Rose Among Thorns. It's what I have on my pinky finger here. It's not going to show up correctly probably on camera because it's so neon. It's a really gorgeous neon fuchsia shade. It's a cream shade, so it's no shimmer or glitter. I wore this in a video. I don't know if it was my last video or one of my last 2 videos. I wore this, and it's so pretty, just so vibrant. I'm really picky about neons on my nails. Sometimes I feel like, and I've mentioned this so many times, I feel like sometimes they are so neon that it makes your skin tone look weird, or they just look, it's like too in your face. But this is such a pretty color. It's gorgeous, but neon nail polishes, almost all of them dry matte. It's something with the nature of the pigment to get them that neon, they dry matte. So you just add a top coat, that's fine. But matte nail polishes are notorious for chipping. They last horribly. I don't know what it is, something about the formula, they just chip so easily, and this is how this is. I put this on and then I'm good for a couple hours, but honestly, beyond that, they're just gonna start peeling right off. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I love this color, but you gotta commit to it. Like, it would last longer on my toes, but even still, like if I'm wearing flats, it'll rub it right off or different things like that. So love the color, but the formula, so that's that. Okay, so those are my 10 favorite nail polishes for this summer. I always mention this in my favorites, my nail polish favorites videos, just because these are the ones that I'm showing doesn't mean that I'm not using the ones in all my previous videos, which I will link below. I just don't want to keep showing the same polishes. So these are ones that are new to me for this year, ones I haven't shown you in previous summer favorites videos. So love, love, love these. Let me know what your favorite summer polishes are, if you have any suggestions for me that you think I'd like. But I will talk to you soon. So see you, everybody.